The Illagers raided the land. Who would have the valor, the purity of heart, to stand against the Arch-Illager's reign of terror? Well, not that one.
Kill, loot, and repeat. Kill, loot, and repeat. Equip a rare item onto my character once in a while, with an almost non-existent storyline, and it's the endless monotonous cycle of hunting and gathering all over again. A continuous rinse and repeat with a fresh coat of paint slapped right onto it. But yet, what should be the formula for failure in most games, Minecraft Dungeons takes and creates its own experience, opening up the franchise to an even larger audience. So grab your favorite sword or wizard's hat, because we are traveling to the land of blockheads, illagers, and creepers as we take aim at our first ever episode of One Shot. Some games just come along at the right time in the right situation, and if the formula hits that sweet spot, a connection is established. I'm sure we all have a few games that filled the void and were special to us in some way, an escape that helped us during various points in our lives. For me personally, this was one of those games. Minecraft Dungeons is a colorful, fast-paced dungeon crawler that weirdly just works. There's no expansive talent trees or class systems that are found in a typical ARPG. Its intentional, simple, to-the-point gameplay, design, and easy-to-pick-up accessibility helps open up the ARPG-style genre of games to a wider audience. Think of it as a decaf Diablo. Yeah, the gameplay is simple enough for you to pick up and understand. Like literally, in the first few seconds, done. You know all there is to know. The story is extremely simple to follow. Hero versus villain, good versus evil. You get the picture. But to put the story simply, an illager finds what is known as the Orb of Dominance, which he uses to amass an army and destroy everything in his path. It's up to you, the hero, to put an end to this evil that is plaguing the land. See? Simple enough. But what this game lacks in story more than makes up for with its polished, colorful environment and gameplay. In true Minecraft fashion, it gives you the flexibility to play however you see fit. Want to be a bearskin wearing armor warrior that harnesses the power of fire and ice? There's a way to do that. Want to be a rogue that battles enemy hordes with your trusty wolf by your side? You can do that as well. The possibilities are only limited by your imagination. And the loot that is available to you, which will be picked up along the way, of course. But it's not any of this that made me continue to come back for more. Oddly, it was something that would be viewed as a negative by most. In a time where we're all connected through the internet and our continued progression of technological advancements, the possibilities of developing relationships all across the world is near limitless. Yet, it's still being underutilized. In most cases, it is only now that we are seeing the evolution of streaming services, podcasting, online video social apps, and influencer marketing being shoved down our throats and plastered into our eye sockets in a desperate attempt for elite companies to do one thing and one thing only, and that's to stay relevant. So it came as a bit of a shock that Minecraft Dungeons, a game whose predecessor in which it was birthed, didn't have a crossplay system, nor online matchmaking. So if you're a lonely illager like me, see what I did there? You were left to venture by yourself. Like I said before, some games just come along at the right time in the right situation. During a time of political turbulence, a pandemic, a crashing economy, personal financial difficulties, recovering from a traumatic medical experience, and rocky relationships with the people that I love, the solitude and the enjoyable music that I found in this game was welcomed. And although it didn't cure my anxiety of being alone, for those couple of hours I played each day, I found myself surprisingly comfortable in my own silence. MCD is definitely a more casual experience, but still has some core elements of an ARPG, The deep dungeon exploration, unique items that grant special bonuses, and of course the boss fights. Its intentional simplistic design, theme park-esque soundtrack, and smooth combat system made the experience all the more enjoyable. So if you need a break from the tedium of life, this title is worth a try, at least in my opinion. Anyway, I hope this helped your curiosity about the game, speaking from my own experience of course. If you tried out the game, I would love to hear what you thought in the comments below. And if you like this type of content, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I hope to see you all next time. Until then, peace.